What's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are doing fine. I have something I want to talk about today that I think you guys will find pretty interesting. And this one I'm going to call how do you know when you're doing something that you're supposed to do? And what I mean by that is this. Um, a lot of you are working jobs right now and doing things in your life, and you're going through the day and you're spending hours on this, but you still are not liking really what you want to do. You're doing it for the money, or you're doing it just because it pays the bills, or you got to do something. You see, I think I found the answer to that question just by observing my wife. Now, my wife is a internet junkie. And when I say internet junkie, she's an internet store junkie. She loves vintage herself. She loves shopping for vintage, and she loves selling it to the point where I can introduce a new idea to her and say, hey, let's do this, and this will make this kind of money. She doesn't want to interrupt her waking up every morning, because basically this is how her schedule goes. We wake up in the morning, we go to the gym. Soon as we come to the gym and she eats and takes her shower, all day long, she's in this room just going crazy with adventures. Let me just, I've showed you guys this room before, but, oh, I'm sorry, but the light is off. Let me just show you. This is her domain. You know, she has eBay power sellers, eBay for dummies, because she just started on eBay, degunking eBay, the zen of social media marketing. And then she looks into Buddhism from time to time, but she goes berserk with it. But it's not a bad thing. See, because you see, she makes money for what she's doing, but she also loves what she's doing. Now, if you put her in another task to make money, she would not be as passionate, right, about those other things than that. You know? So my question is to you, do you have something in your life where you wake up and you just can't wait to get to it? Like right now, it's 7:30 p.m. Now, keep in mind, she started work on this early this morning. Right now, she's at her mom's house collecting things, and she's over there doing more vintage stuff. But I don't care about that, because when you see a person eyes light up and they actually love what they're doing, that's paradise. That's that's like a piece of heaven. Because most people can't say that about what they do to make money. They only put minimal time in it because they really don't like it. It's a bother to them. It's a hassle. The alarm clock goes off and they're like, oh, I hate it. I don't want to deal with it. You know? That's some people. So my question is to you, do you have something in your life right now that brings that much passion and excitement into your life that you're actually currently doing right now? If not, that's what you need to be leading yourself to, because I think that's what you should be doing in life. When you find that happiness, because that's the main question a person should ask themselves in life. That's one of the hardest questions. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing in life? The way I make money and the way my income comes, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is that my calling? Is that what I love? Is it? We all ask ourselves this question, and my advice to you is this: if you find out that what I'm currently doing is not my thing, you probably need to search for that. Because here's the thing: when you find something that you really love, you become the best employee, you become the best entrepreneur, and your business will thrive because you're giving your all. Because what's going to happen is she's going to come in probably about 9:30, 10, and she's going to crash. And she's going to wake up tomorrow and she's going to do it again. That's a good life. That's a good life, to put your energy in something. Because we all have to make a living. Because I know some of you guys that they're like, oh my gosh, why put your time into money? Because life is not free. That's why you put your time into money. Because it's not free. And being that it's not free, you have to support yourself. And if you're young, right? Hear me out on this. If you're young, now's the time is not to just sit back and relax. You do that when you're older. But now is the time to be making everything happen that needs to happen. My opinion. So let me see what you guys have to think about this. Let YouTube know, are you doing something that you're actually called to do? Are you passionate about the thing that you are doing? If this is your first time watching the channel, glad to have you. Please subscribe, and until next time, signing off.